Alright. That seems to be, hold on. There we go, that seems about right. That's the wrong monitor. Hold on. No, no. None of these things that are happening are supposed to... What did... Okay, hold on. Right, the music's really quiet at the start. Alright, so this is my commentary for the first bit. So, I'm not, like, scripting this at all. This is just sort of me watching this over and saying. So this is Metabus, which was the guy that was left behind, sending Camilla off into the middle of wherever indeed they were. And so it's just, a lot of this video is just stuff taking way longer than I thought it would. It took about 20 hours in total. And then I tried to time what you're about to see with this. I think I need to make these title cards last a little longer, but I'm not sure. They're fine. Oh, what happened to the video quality right there? Oh, I think that might just be OBS interfering with VLC. Interpretation, this is Metabus slipping off now, as he's quote-unquote swimming through the waters. And I interpreted that as him taking the slower route, so he's going proper Interstellar mission the long way around, whereas Camilla, which I filmed these, Camilla's already there by the time I filmed this part, but I edited it so it looks like this. So he takes a long way around. Camilla, like, is throwing on the spear, that takes less time, so she goes through the wormhole, which you're about to see. And I used this here, even though it would be in this song here, even though it would have been a little bit better for the start, is because you'll hear it in a moment. It reminds me of Interstellar. There are a couple times where I just forget to edit out me tabbing out of the game. Usually I'm pretty good about it, but there's this and another, and I think that should be it. Also, this video is almost entirely 10 times speed, the original speed. Me messing around with camera tools, I don't know why I kept those. Oh, right, so that would be timed correctly. Oh, that's not perfectly aimed at it, isn't it? I don't know why I made this shot twice. I'm gonna be honest. Because the way the game works, you can't hit the middle. The middle, I'm pretty sure I don't know what happens, actually. Apparently you can land on them, but you can't take off. Which is interesting. Wormholes are Hotel California confirmed. Also, I didn't realize it yet, but I'm gonna have to turn off communications network because the control module doesn't. Oh, it is off at this point. It doesn't work with only one kernel. So that's why in Metavis' ship there are like 5, aside from the game just putting them there without me realizing. But I just didn't bother removing them. This is still Camilla getting thrown across the river. If you can spot like a single frame, or maybe 2 frames, I don't know, where I'm hovering over the ship's name, you'll see it's called the ISV Spear. Spear. Or because, well, it's a spear, and you can see in the bottom right if it's on screen for long enough. I forgot to remove that part as well. That's the other part that's not right about. But it's Camilla German. I made it from the Oh, what happened to the video? Oh no. Hold on, OBS, are you alright? I don't think so. I think that might have just been caused by OBS, because that seemed fine in DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, that was, I tried to make that last longer, but it just sort of broke everything. You having a problem there? Alright. Oh yeah, and this is also the dumbest deceleration you're ever gonna see. I started the burn about a year too late, I think. And so I just completely miss. It's just gone. So I proceeded to spend, what was it, 30 minutes, I believe, doing this, and I don't know why I didn't increase time more. I think I was just trying to get an idea of what would happen if I slowed down. I didn't really get an idea. I also didn't slow down all that much. Jeez. I mean, my decelerations are getting slightly better. Getting flashbacks to the first time I did an Interstellar mission. I overshot by, and it was stuck in a very high orbit around the star that took 1,800 years in the game to fall down from. Wait, that was timed much better in the editing software. What? At least I think. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm just doing a torch transfer to, what's he called? It's just Athena backwards. And I then proceed not to do that. I don't know what I was doing here. But like not by default. I have so many visual mods. Yeah, I didn't think of doing the thing later that I did later where I slowed down the song or the video at the end so it lasts longer when the song ends, but yeah. So this is Camilla going down. And there's gonna be a lot of creative liberty taken with this, with like the next part where it's like the horse and the first steps, because I can't do those things. Closest thing I got is this refueling refinery I put down there, like in Easter break, because this is just the save that I play on normally. Which does mean that at the end I'm gonna I still have to deal with all that debris. Who cares? I'll deal with it later. I don't know why I didn't turn the HUD off for most of this. It wasn't that necessary. Also, this is that was the second attempt re-entering. That's why it was. There was a cut earlier because the plane blew up. I love Tokyo drifting aircraft. That was not intentional, but it happened both times. I don't know why I was zooming out there. I think I might have been trying to show someone something. I don't know. Because I was on a Discord call for this, I think. Oh yeah, I just forgot with this song. I put it there and then I forgot it had this part, so I don't have anything for this part of it other than just me figuring out how to connect the field connector. And this is pretty much this song summarizes pretty much how that felt. Cause you have to get a kernel up there to be able to reach it. There we go, that's what I meant, like slowing down the footage right at the end so it would fit. So that's Camilla. I guess you could say that the connection of the fuel refinery to the plane is like the horse, but I don't know. And yes, the ships that... Oh, dear God, what happened to the footage here? It looked fine! The thing, it looked perfectly fine. What happened? I think it's just OBS. I'm hoping it's just OBS because this is the video. This is the file I'm uploading. Also, the camera rotating like that is because I'm approaching the pole. So it's just how the game does the camera. I don't know. Oh yep, gotta turn off auto flyby position. There we go. This is the thing I actually meant to cut to normal speed for. I'm pretty sure that this is 100% speed. This is the frame rate I had to deal with for most of the thing. It's actually fine. You get used to it. But yeah. Yep. Very standard maneuver. Just point all the way down. Oh yeah, and then I tried to do a thing and then realized I forgot to set the camera. There we go. Oh, there it is. You know, before this, I'd never actually flown a plane on a planet other than Kerbin. Which, technically, I still haven't. This is a moon, but... Oh, that's a nice shot. I think I have that as a screenshot somewhere. I got a ton of screenshots from this. They're all like desktop wallpaper material. And then there's this section, which there was a long break between them. Oh yeah, I slowed down here because I forgot that I actually land here instead of like barely graze the ground. I was terrified of like I was gonna slam the plane into the ground because I realized I didn't make a quick save. I also don't know how to do a freeze frame, and that'll become relevant in a second. This is one-time speed, by the way. This is just the frame rate I have to do. You can see the time warp thing is yellow, which means that it's not running at optimal speed. That pause was not active. not why it wasn't intentional. The original plan was to actually put 2 on each ship, cause to balance it out. But then I realized that's 1, stupid. 2, it's fine. It's balanced enough. Persistent thrust just locks the heading anyway. I don't know why I was messing with rocket sound enhancement there. Anyway, so this is sort of. This part is actually not relevant to the story, because I don't even know wait, why did I even connect this plane up? I just realized this time-lapse takes place in between those 2 planes. Oh, great job, me not noticing that replacement character. Ugh. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Much better. I just wanted to use this. This doesn't relate to the story at all. I just thought it looked neat. Hindsight, I should just remove this part. It's a long video already. And then eclipse, and then sun. And okay, this music does not fit. I just thought it would be funny, and it is. It's super intense for absolutely no reason. Anyway, this is like leaving. I forgot to transfer the Kerbal over, so I have to walk him over here. Any tanks on this thing, and so the cut to the new ship being there, me putting fuel back in the tanks of the plane because I needed to get it back over to where it was. I couldn't think of a name for it, so I just slapped that text plate on all the other tanks. Just ISP everywhere. I was trying to get there we go. I really should have turned that down, but I think it's funnier this way. Plus, by the time I realized you weren't able to hear anything I was saying, I'd already stopped speaking. But I'm thinking, like, the wormhole represents the borders of Latium. And I really should have split the line into multiple title cards. So I chose this song, because it's called Prophecy, and because it's decent, I like it. And also because it said she entered the battle with a cursed omen. That's sort of what a prophecy is, right? I mean, it can be. The other way around, really. Quick save, of course. There's Sarah. I need to actually do missions to this black hole system, because I have before this whole video was the first time I'd actually gone there, aside from just me messing around with an Orion drive. So this is sort of entering the battle. I don't know why, but the game wouldn't let me time warp, so I needed to do this. That's Aeneas. That's Aeneas. That thing that I was just focused on with all the radars on it. That's Aeneas, I'm saying. Why? It's I think I lost the plot somewhere, but the official name is the Deep Space Weapons Delivery Vehicle Block 1. I designed an entire relativistic impactor, 7 variations of it, and I didn't use it because I realized that nuclear missiles much better spear tail turrets, which I forgot to swap out. This is a very difficult game to put intense music to. Alright, somewhere around here, I accidentally paused my recording. Like, once it's within visible range, I accidentally paused my recording. And so I fire a bunch of missiles at it. You can't see. Oh, there goes the missile bay cover. I'm actually kind of proud of the way that worked. I thought it looked cool. So there's this missile. For whatever reason, the targeting system didn't work. And now you're just gonna hear me speak. This is the spear, by the way. It's just a nuclear missile. I was so tired by the time this happened. This is the second time I'm recording this. Because again, the first time I forgot to unpause OBS. So, yeah. The glitch effects title cards are just author's notes. This is 100% speed. There we go. Even when the nukes went off, it was less laggy, which is rather strange.
What do you mean the nukes didn't go off?
What do you mean they didn't? There were 6 of them! I'm not recording this a third time. I'm not redoing this for
This is the second time I did this!
No, that's
the first
not
time the
how I
nukes were
plan to
fine!
spend my
How
Sunday.
did none of the
This
6
is
thermonuclear warheads
This is what I
go
have to
off?
do
What?
right now. This is awful. Where is the ship? Come on! What is happening right now? Just show me the thing. This is a suboptimal situation. You're telling me. Okay, that's the DSWDG block 1. That's the there it is. Okay, you know what? This is just and Turnus, which I forgot to actually put in here. Turnus was killed by Aeneas's spear, which was definitely not a nuclear missile. I said that a little weirdly. The spear was supposed to be the nuke, And then the arrow
Oh.
was the smaller
Oh,
missile.
no.
And that was supposed to be
Oh no!
But,
What happened?
oh
What
dear
is,
God.
what is going on? Why does it look like that?
I wasn't able to make the radars work.
Jesus.
It worked for half a second, and then yeah.
They're still alive.
That audio glitch right there. That
You know what,
happened.
screw it. The Aeneid wasn't finished at the time of his death.
In real life. That is where the recording ends. That is where that recording ends. I ended midway through speaking. Oh, it's this thing. Why is that open? Yeah, that's... this monstrosity of a video is... There. It was a bit loud. What is deep? Why is this, why does it say this isn't animated? Hold on, what is this? That's not animated, that's just blank! Why is it in the Fusion titles thing? Okay, hold on. Oh, I like that. I should have used that more. I didn't see that one before. I actually kind of like that effect. I used this one as well. And this one. Circus. Oh, that's a neat one too. Interesting. Alright, yeah, that's it for the commentary. Yeah. That ending was actually originally it was alright. Though I'm actually kind of glad you didn't see me firing those so you see everything on the maps. Oh, all those other gray lines on the map screen were the other missiles. Oh, interesting. And so those were there. Like those were supposed to be on video. I'm actually kind of glad they weren't, because it is kind of stupid seeing me shoot a bunch of missiles at the thing, but it makes it not look like I gave up after the first one. So yeah, that's my